Welcome to the stream. Let's give it a couple minutes for people to filter in. What does the top do when the bottom's too tall? I don't know, Zep. What does the top do when the bottom's too tall? Let's start off with this, and then we'll get into the guy. Oh, you were asking me, there is no punchline. Everyone's the same height laying down, Zep. That's the answer. Although I've never fucked a short dude, so I wouldn't know. I've never hooked up with a man below, like, I don't know, 5'9", I don't think. I like a taller boy. Alright. So, this is a video about Garfield Eats. No, I mean, I wouldn't mind a short dude. The dude I'm going on a date with tomorrow is 5'7". So he'll be the shortest dude I've ever hooked up with, but he's only like 4 inches shorter than me. Garfield Eats. And so do I. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna grab some soy sauce. People together. This is the guy we're gonna be bullying tonight. This is Mr. Garfield Eats.
If I can't do it, then maybe a mischievous, hungry, sarcastic orange cat, Garfield, a worldwide pop icon, can.
What?
Wow, we're all Garfield.
It's the world's first Garfield restaurant.
Lasagna restaurant? Kind of a restaurant. We'll get back to that.
Oh yeah, I like Strange Aeons. She is,
why?
I like her.
I don't know, and I have resigned myself to never knowing. But I would like to share Garfield Eats with you today because I find it viscerally unsettling in the most entertaining way possible.
Garfield Eats. I think that's been pretty well established. In fact, if Garfield could dream up the perfect...
I think that's been pretty well established. Yeah. I would say that Garfield does eat. Yes, I would agree with you. The lore supports the hypothesis that Garfield eats.
Restaurant. It
Thank
would
you.
feature lasagna and pizza.
So this lovely man right here, I had to Google him, but Jim Davis is the creator of the Garfield character. He's not, however, the creator of Garfield Eats. We will get to him, because he is an interesting one.
And because he's on the lazy side, he'd want to make it simple to get his paws on the food as quickly as possible.
Of course.
Well, Garfield's dream has come true.
An entrepreneur.
And it's in the form of a new innovative concept restaurant, Garfield Eats.
This is a little old, actually. I believe Garfield Eats no longer exists. However, the man we will be bullying for the existence of Garfield Eats is still around, and we will be bullying.
Garfield Eats. Acquire.
Oh yeah, Adam, this is also in your city.
Of all of the.
This is
A Garfuccino.
This is a sin that your city has to bear the crux of.
However, for now, let's get just a little bit more background on this so you can truly appreciate how excited I am.
I want
World's first Garfield
everyone to know that
restaurant.
Garfield's
Also,
original sin originated in Canada.
And the slogan is "Love me, feed me, don't leave me," which is this
Toronto.
Is by like
In Toronto.
I'm so confused and unsettled by all of this, but like North America's most anticipated Garfield restaurant. Again, not exactly a saturated market. They have an
Most
Instagram
anticipated
from the grand opening, I
Garfield
believe,
restaurant.
And the caption is "Love me, feed me, don't leave me." #Toronto. Garfield
I want to say it's no longer around, but you can check. You're the one who lives there.
Of Garfield Eats shop in Toronto. Here are some happy moments from the event. She's wearing an orange suit to match Garfield. Oh my god.
Oh my
I've been waiting for
god.
this for 41 years, even though Garfield is older than I am. Here we come to #Toronto, walking to the red carpet grand opening of Garfield Eats. Youth is an asset, not a liability. And it's his own quote, which is just fantastic. Co-founder of the Garfield Eats app. Youth is not a liability, it's an asset.
I do want to say he has the skin tone for the orange suit. The fact that it's a Garfield suit is the problem here.
Which, do you need to put it in quotes? if it's your own quote. Months of sweat, tears, and screams. We still did it. Garfield Eats soft opening tomorrow on June 5th. Finally, meet me at the store working my tail off for your happiness. Thank you all for your patience. He's really accidentally ominous.
Zeb, I can pull off an orange
Concept
suit.
is just so out of a fever dream that it's like...
Actually,
I know logically that...
I don't know.
awesome, but
I'm a little
fever
pale
dream
for
is just
orange.
something-
This works, though.
Like-
No, I look good in orange.
Look at this. There's just something so... I want to stand in Garfield Eats and feel the terrifying chaotic energy. And I want to try this food so bad. And I want to meet the fantastic people who introduced me to it in the first place. So
The term food is an interesting, maybe a bit of an exaggeration for what you get from Garfield Eats.
I'm so incredibly hyped to film the other half of this video.
I no longer require eyes, John. The bullets don't work, John.
A Garfuccino.
We didn't get
Garfuccino,
Go
John.
run into the food court. The type of pizza was called the pepperoni.
What was this called? This was just the Garfield Garita, so I think it's a margarita pizza.
Garfield Garita. Fuck. If I had known... Listen. If I had known that the words Garf Garita would be said on stream today, I absolutely would have gone and gotten myself some sort of orange margarita, and I would be drinking a Garf Garita right now.
I mean, it's edible. It's not the worst thing I've ever had.
It's edible, guys. Let's go nuts.
Yeah, like a screwdriver slushie, but with tequila instead of vodka.
I'm gonna get murdered.
It sounds like we're all gonna die.
That is what this man has created. This is the creator. Nathen Mazri, real name Ayman El Mazri. Born in Montreal in 1992, Nathen studied marketing at Concordia University in Quebec before immediately moving to Dubai to work for work in 2008, where he quickly found positions as either a marketing director or a board member for various businesses. In 2011, he founded the marketing firm A3 Communications, which he allegedly sold in 2013. Where we see the first issue with Nathen. You see, a quick Google search will bring up a company called A3 Communications that's headquartered in Columbia, South Carolina. This is not the same A3, that's a legitimate company. Nathen's A3 Communications was in Dubai, and as far as I can tell, no paper trail of it exists outside of Nathen's approved resources, save for one bare-bones LinkedIn page that has a dead link to a potential website. This page has no posts, no employees, and only 25 followers, yet Nathen wants us to believe that this was a highly successful company that he sold within a few years, and as he proudly states in his LinkedIn bio, he finally sold his ad agency A3 Communications with blue chip accounts with ad spendings of $10 million yearly at age 24 years old to a prominent young Saudi entrepreneur, part of a renowned family known for drilling water in the 1950s. See, This is obviously like his family has money, and they are, and they're like doing shady business stuff to like give him a good looking resume. Nathen would then attempt to pass on his business expertise by publishing the confusingly titled Arabliosis. Okay. The book description is, Nathen Mazri has become a prisoner for injustice, like a soldier fighting for his life, and like a survivor thriving out of the kingdom for his freedom. All Nathen wanted to do was feel alive. Nathen, a young Arab-Canadian man, is leaving Laval in the French province of Quebec with his family to settle in a soon-to-be-discovered a tyrannical kingdom of Arabia in the middle of the desert, sinking his soul into monotony, an unspoken epidemic, and defeated by suppression for over 12 years of his life, lingering with broken dreams, scoliosis, sexual identity crisis, bipolar disease and the struggle to claim true elusive love. The most shocking revelation never been told before. Destiny is all-knowing, all-mysterious, putting Nathan's will to succeed and survive as a thinking species rather than a feeling species into test. This self-help memoir will empower you with the laws to self-reflection, self-awareness, and self-introspection, involving critical thinking even under the most suppressed circumstances, as these are the golden keys of life. The evolution of science and technology has unfortunately turned the Homo sapiens from thinking species into feeling species. It was published by Author House. If you're not familiar with this excellent company, I don't blame you. They're a self-publishing firm that works with a print-on-demand business model. Translation: they print vanity books for people who want to pretend they're interesting enough to have their own book. In fact, despite it being available on both Barnes & Noble and Amazon, even reviews of this book are hard to come by. The good book on the Goodreads page, 5 out of 5. Love him and the book. This is, in fact, the worst book I've ever read. Avoid this man and his inedible food products. Hack and a liar. Wish there was a 0 score option. Okay. After he acted in a movie where he became the president of Ukraine. Yeah, and then they just were like, yeah, whatever. We're busy writing. We're done writing fucking believable shit for political theater. This guy's president now. It's all fake. It's all fake. Nothing is real. It's available on Kindle, but I both don't know how to remove that DRM and don't want to give him $10. If someone here would like to bite that bullet to see if there's anything exceptional inside, let me know. So now we have a Dubai marketing firm of questionable existence and a self-published vanity book, but that can't be all that makes this guy interesting, right? Nathan's true call to fame came in 2017 when he opened Garfield Eats. What is Garfield Eats? Why, it's a truly brilliant business concept. Nathan spent who knows how much money to secure the rights to use Garfield, the most relevant comic book character ever, as a branding for an Uber Eats-based fast food restaurant exclusively in Dubai and Canada, 2 regions famous for being the epicenter of the Garfield fandom. Wait, you say? That restaurant's name isn't Garfield Eats, it's Love Me, Feed Me, Don't Leave Me. Sorry to burst your bubble, but that tacky, nonsensical Comic Sans sentence that takes up nearly the entire building face is not the name, it's the tagline. Notice the tiny emblem to the left, that's the logo. Pizza on, here's their little poster. So entergaging. Is it the best business idea ever? I can't imagine it was even a passable business idea. Using the world's first Jim Davis pizza. Okay. Now, look. I would eat this. This doesn't look terrible. This does not look terrible. I mean, the sauce is orange, but I would still eat that. What is this? What is this?
Are you feeling hungry and bored too? Then Garfield Eats is the perfect app for you. Fresh food delivery right to your door, and if it's a Monday, you'll enjoy it even more.
Look out, world.
Let me feed me, don't leave me, no. Let me feed me, oh. Let me feed me, don't leave me, no. Garfield Eats.
Life is short. Eat now.
All right. Okay. Yeah. The Garfield Eats button. I'm gonna make it a speakerphone. Okay.
Are you feeling hungry and bored too? Then Garfield Eats is the perfect app for you. Fresh food delivery right to your door, and if it's a Monday, you'll enjoy it even
Look
more.
out, world.
Let me feed me.
Look out, world!
Let me feed me. Oh, oh. Let me feed me. Don't leave me, no. Garfield Eats.
Life is short. Eat now.
Oh my god.